Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will be from the 4th to the 11th of September, and just give me a minute, okay? Things feels like some change in the air here, even though you end the week with meeting the devil, okay? Now, you're not the first sign who's meeting the devil at the end of the week, which can still be feeling that sense of constriction, okay? But such a mixed message reading here. Bottom of the deck, the beautiful strength cards. So what I've been getting for you for months, Sagittarius, basically is the same energy, that destiny calling, trying to rise above, rise out of an old way of being, and to follow your powerful destiny, basically. Now, on the top of the deck, you've got the Seven of Discs. So the Seven of Discs is one of these cards where you could be hearing some good news, okay? But it's not fully a 10 yet, okay? So it's one of these cards that the outcome is pretty assured with it, though. But there's a sense of still waiting, but a sense of you've done the work and the harvest is assured, okay? And then you get a leg up as your additional guidance card, which is receiving support, either from another or from the universe. It's the same thing, basically. So you start the week with the Emperor and the Nine of Discs. So both are about the very, very practical matters of our life. The Emperor is that sense of I will, okay? It's that concentrated effort on actualizing a goal, actualizing a new business, a new job. I think it's to do with material success because it's with the Nine of Discs. And the Nine of Discs is someone who's enjoying the fruits of the labour, basically. So this could be, it's definitely the self-employment card, okay? Which means because you've done it through your own contributions. And that's what both these cards mean together. If it's not about work, you could be focusing on, it's definitely a focus on the practical sides of your life, okay? Definitely, no way around it. You could be contemplating making a move. You could be contemplating how to give your life more meaning. Because right next to it is a Four of Wands, so which is crossing a threshold into a new chapter. This could be moving house, getting a new job, because that's two fours right next to each other, and financial well-being with both of these cards. So the Four of Wands is crossing a threshold into a new chapter of your life where someone could be getting married, receiving help, which means you can move your life forward because it's with the Fool, which is the ultimate free spirit. The Fool moves through life in a very, very light way. He's very he's the ultimate free spirit who just travels through life. He carries no baggage. He feels joyful. He feels glad to be alive because he's been through so many trials and tribulations. And Sagittarius, with Saturn in your sign for the last 2 years, I pretty much expect that you've gone through quite a lot of trials and tribulations. It's now about to move forward into its last few months, okay? And to make Saturn work for you is to use it in this way. He's a manifestor energy. But anyhow, you're this carefree spirit crossing a threshold. This is about joy and celebration. So even if you don't feel it now, you will, because you're being called and you're listening to this powerful calling. It's definitely material based, I know it is. You then move to the World, with the Ten of Cups. So what a pairing of cards. So this is about emotional happiness, okay? Happy families, celebration with others, just that real joy and that real happiness. Something's completed itself and you're reaching for this new beginning, this much more expansive new beginning, because it's with the World card. And the World and the Fool. So the Fool would be like this new zero, this new beginning, because all the lessons have been learned up until now, because you just do it again, Sagittarius, okay? But there's this huge integration of life lessons, particularly emotional here. You could just be in such a good personal place, because look at these two figures are looking at exactly the same direction, and it's the future. They're no longer looking behind them. They've learned what they had to learn, and they're right based on the future, Sagittarius. And this is what I really want you to do. Absolutely outstanding reading here. You then end with the Hermit, so self-reflection, and the Devil, okay? So don't worry how I'm reading these cards, okay? Obviously I'm going to go to the Devil in his most obvious sense. The Devil is an active addiction, okay? Codependency, alcohol, overeating, anything. In his most subtle way, the Devil card is just that feeling of still feeling stuck. I don't know how you can feel stuck after this week. I've no idea how anyone could feel stuck after the cards you pulled. But the fact is, it's still here. So there must be some issues that you still need to work through. That's the same for everyone, okay? Because the Devil, ultimately, when we talk about spirituality, the Devil card means burning through the past, okay? If you look, he's half in flames and half not, which means we can give our old negative beliefs and feelings to the Devil energy, and he burns them off, okay? And he transforms them and he changes them. So, and it's with the Hermit, which means, I think, Sagittarius, you seem to be spending the end of the week in a bit of reflection here. And you could be reflecting on a few situations in your life which maybe still need to be worked on, which still need to be looked at, that sort of thing, okay? I don't know, very interesting combination of cards. Or it could be someone else and you're helping them, guiding them through this energy. But there's something incredibly powerful and forward moving. And if you hit that Devil, just get quiet, reflect. What's it saying to you, Sagittarius? What messages is it saying? Make sure it's not taking away your self-esteem. Make sure it's not telling you how crap you are, because that's what the Devil can do. It changes the messages so we no longer feel empowered. But you're now forewarned that this might come up, so you don't have to believe it. You can transmute those beliefs into your new passionate life. Great reading. I think you and Leo have got the reading of the week. Okay, Sagittarius, loads of love. Bye.